welcome back to my channel, and today I have a bonus video that is not baby related, which I personally am really excited about. I am so looking forward to the Sephora Vib Rouge sale, more so than any other year. I've been a Vib Rouge member now for about 3 years, and I've taken advantage of the sale, but it's never been like a big event for me, and I'm pretty sure it's because I have a 6-week-old newborn and I'm just feeling exhausted and so just overwhelmed that I really feel like treating myself this go around and feel like I deserve it. And so when I found out that the Sephora Vib Rouge sale was coming up, I was so excited. And it also falls on my birthday, which is really great, so just another reason to treat myself. And if you're like me and you're super nosy and you just love to see what people are purchasing during the sale, then I hope that you find this video helpful. And I'm going to talk about like some of my tips and how I go about conquering the sale and just trying to make sense of all of the things that you could possibly purchase and add to your cart. So let's jump into it. Okay, so here is my current shopping cart. Now, when I know that the sale is going to happen either a week or a few days before, if I know that I want to make a big order at Sephora, I like to start toward the end and then work my way back. And what I mean by that is I start adding products to my shopping cart like a week before, like I said, and I'll add any and all products that either I have my eye on, that are essentials that I know I need to restock, or products that I just sort of am intrigued by and want to look into a little bit more, which is why you'll see my cart is currently at $1,200. I've got 23 products in the cart, so obviously it's a lot. But that's what I like to do. I like to put everything into my shopping cart, and mostly because if you're signed into Sephora, I'm not sure if it happens if you're not signed in, so definitely look into that. But if you're signed in, I know that they'll save the products that you put in your cart, which I think is really fantastic. So even if you close your browser, the products will still be there. So I use this almost as like my list making. If there is a product, again, that I know that I want to try, or a product that I know I want to order, I'll add it to my basket. So again, I like to start there and then work backwards in terms of when I know that I have all the products that I'm considering in my basket, then I'll go back and start to whittle down which products I actually want to purchase. Okay, so in terms of the Sephora Vib Rouge sale, I think gift value sets are a really great avenue to go down, especially with Mother's Day around the corner. So I think that this Vib Rouge sale in particular, being in April, is so great because Mother's Day is in May in the United States, and so it's a really nice opportunity to purchase a gift set for a mother or mother-in-law or someone in your life who's celebrating. And some of these are really good sets. Now, I don't have any of these value sets in my cart. If I were going to purchase any of these sets, I think I would most likely go with this Macy Margiela replica set. These are 3 of the replica perfumes. The replica perfumes are my absolute favorite. I love them. I have Tea Escape, and it's so stunning. All of their fragrances are so stunning. And finding fragrance in general on sale is so difficult. So if you can apply your discount to fragrance from Sephora, I would definitely do it. Okay, so in my shopping basket, I have products separated in different categories. The first category is essential products, so products that I need to restock, that I keep in my collection and that I just absolutely love. Products that I haven't tried that I really love, that I know that I really want to purchase, and then products that I have never tried that I really like, that I'm intrigued by, and like could go either way. And then I also have a few products in here that are gifts. So I'll start with the gifts. With Mother's Day, like I mentioned, coming up, I have a few fragrances in here that I'm considering purchasing for my mom. So for my mom, I'm considering the Yves Saint Laurent Mame Paris Eau de Parfum, and I'm also considering Gucci Rush, which she had before. I love Gucci Rush. It's one of my favorite. I'm also considering getting her the replica Sailing Day. This is a new one from Macy Margiela, and I've heard really good things about it. And which other perfumes? Oh, the Jo Malone English Pear and Freesia cologne. So of the 4 colognes I have in here, I probably will purchase 2 for her, and I'm leaning a lot toward the Gucci Rush because I know that she likes that one, and the Yves Saint Laurent. But that's sort of an example of adding the perfumes to my cart just so I know that they're there and then making the final decision once I'm ready to put the order in. Another great tactic to use that I thought I would mention is reviews and reading the reviews on Sephora.com. So take for instance this product. This is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More 3D Lip Plump. And originally, like reading the description and stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. My lips are really thin, and so anything that's gonna plump them, you know, I'm all about. And I really wanted to add this to my cart, but I read some of the reviews and this has 2.5 stars, which for Sephora is not great. Normally products have 4 stars and up on Sephora.com, and anything below 3 stars is kind of questionable. And a lot of people were saying that the dispenser for this product is really bad, and that they find that after a few times of using the product, the dispenser for the top portion of the product stops working. And so once I read those reviews, I decided not to add it to my cart. So again, just like be smart, especially if it's a product that you've never tried before. And if you're like me, like I have a 6-week-old newborn, there's no way I'm going to be making it into the store to try out these products for myself and to like test them. And so reading the reviews is really, really helpful. And in terms of my essential products, I only have 2. The first one is this IT Cosmetics Secret Sauce Clinical Advanced Anti-Aging Moisturizer. This stuff is amazing, is my absolute favorite. This is going to be like my 4th or 5th tub of it, and I have that in my cart already. And then the other essential that I have in my cart is a brow definer by Beverly Hills in the color Ebony. And these are just products that I love, that I use all the time, and why not purchase them and just stock up while you can get the discount, you know? All right, let's talk now about the products that I haven't tried, but I know I want. And really the best one on my list is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I have the Monarch Renaissance palette and I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much, and fun fact, it's the only eyeshadow palette I own. And so when I saw the Soft Glam palette, it's super neutral, gorgeous, warm tone colors, right up my alley, and just definitely a palette that I think is worth investing in. And so I know for a fact that's going to stay in my cart. Other products in my cart that I really like, that I really want to keep in, are a lot of lip products. So the first is this Dior lip glow. This came out a few months ago and people were raving about it, and I don't tend to wear like actual lipsticks. This is more of a balm, and so that's why I'm really intrigued by this. I have the color Pink Glow in my cart. Another lip product I have is the Buxom Lip Cream. This is in White Russian. This is sort of like a cult classic. I've never tried it, but I'm kind of looking for a nude pink gloss. All my pink glosses, they're still fine, but they're sort of teetering on needing to get thrown out. And so I'm contemplating purchasing that. And then I really am intrigued by this. This is the Tom Ford Lumiere Lip. This is a really cool product. This product, I'll show you. It comes in one color, and it is a translucent balm that reacts to your pH, and it creates a custom color for your lips. And I think that that is so cool, especially for the summertime. I think that that's such a fun lip product to have. And so I added that to my cart. And then what else have we got here? Oh, we have the Tom Ford lip color in Blush Nude. Again, I don't tend to wear lipsticks a lot, but I've only heard great things about the Tom Ford lipsticks. And I also have this Tom Ford Ultra Shine lip color in Delectable. To be honest, I probably will only keep one of these in my cart. I'm leaning more toward the Blush Nude than Delectable, especially if I get this one, then I feel like I can do without that one. And I am such a fan of Yves Saint Laurent. I love their lip shines, and it's so funny, I tried them in the store but I've never picked them up, and so I'm thinking of getting the beige blouse color 47. That's so pretty. Their packaging is stunning. And then I also added, I probably will end up deleting these out of my cart, but I didn't want to forget about them. These are new. They're from Buxom. They're the full-on lip polish, like holographic colors. Then, oh, another Dior Addict lip glow in the color Lilac Glow. Kind of going between either the Lilac Glow color or the pink color. I feel like sometimes with my skin tone, going for more of a lilac color complements my olive skin tone a little bit more. But that being said, I love a good pink balm. So we'll see which one I end up going with. Again, like I'll probably only end up with one of those, but I wanted to add them all to my cart. And then you'll see here, this is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. Heard such great things about this mask. It's new to Sephora. And yeah, definitely wanted to give that a try. And then the Tatcha Deep Cleanse. This is a product that I added to my cart, but I don't, it's really, really low down on my list. Like, I need a new cleanser, but it's not like absolutely necessary at this moment in time. So I'm thinking that that will probably be one of the first things to go off my cart when I end up making my purchase. Then the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat Radiance Awakening Foundation. I am definitely in the market for a new foundation. I am hoping, fingers crossed, that I'm getting the Vita Liberata the face blur, which is their new face, like, it's almost like their body blur, but for your face. And so I'm thinking that this might be a little bit unnecessary, but that being said, that Vita Liberata face blur or like face tint isn't a foundation, so it might be nice. I don't currently have any foundations in my collection. I only have the IT Cosmetics CC cream, which I like, but I definitely am in the market for a new foundation, and I've never tried this one, but I've heard good things about it, and I wanted to give it a go. What I really like about Sephora is you can return makeup. It's not easy, and it definitely feels a little bit awkward, but you can. And it's tricky. Buying foundation online can be hard, especially when you can't color swatch. So what I like to do is, first I'll go through all of the color selections and I'll pick which one I think is going to be like my shade, and go on YouTube and search and see if people have different reviews or if have used the product in a tutorial and can see if you have the same skin tone as them, how it matches. And then again, like if it doesn't match, you can always return it. It's not really a big deal. You can also look at some of these pictures too, or some of the videos that they have, articles that they have on Sephora.com. So that's definitely a product I would love to try. And then speaking of products I'd love to try, I have this Origin Skin Pore Perfector Cooling Primer in here. Someone used this, I can't remember who it was, someone used this product and raved about it and said that it was such a nice product. I can't remember now, so I won't be surprised if I end up taking this out of my cart. But at the time I added it to my, it was like one of the first things I added to my cart. And then, oh, this is another lip polish, but this is the color Savannah. And then the last thing to show you guys is this Vita Liberata Gradual Self-Tanning Lotion. I am a huge fan of Vita Liberata. Their tanner was like the first one I used, and I've used a lot of tanners, but this was the first brand that I used that didn't smell weird, that didn't like rub off, gave me a really nice glow. So I was thinking of getting the full size, and it's only $30, which is pretty cheap. But the only negative thing is that currently, because I have a newborn and I'm breastfeeding, I'm up all the time, and I find like with tanners, I really need to like sleep and make sure like my face isn't getting on everything so that it dries. And I just get nervous with the idea of using this and having it rub off on my child. So I might wait on this until next year, until like I stop breastfeeding and, you know, I'm not like all up in my baby's face. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with this. Also, if I'm getting the, I say if, I asked for it for my birthday, so we'll see. But if I'm getting the, what is it called? If I'm getting the Vita Liberata like face tint, then I find, then this might be a little bit unnecessary. So my birthday is a few days before I would be making this order, so I can wait and see if I end up getting that. Oh, then the last thing I added to my cart that I added today is the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil. And I have the, what's it called? The Artemis oil, that, and I love that. I think I found like a real difference. I don't currently have a oil in my routine, and I've heard such great things about the Luna oil, so I would love, love, love to try that out. And now I think, yes, that's everything that is in my cart. That's it, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and if nothing else, that you just enjoyed kind of seeing what I am contemplating purchasing during the sale. I am definitely going to share with you guys what it is that I end up purchasing in a haul video. I'm not sure if I'm going to purchase this weekend or the following weekend. I will definitely let you guys know, and I'll show you which goodies I end up picking up. All of the information about the sale is in the description box down below, and if you yourself are taking advantage of the sale, if you made a video about like which products you are considering purchasing, or if you end up putting up a haul, let me know in the comment section, because I, again, I not only love shopping, but I also love shopping vicariously through other people. So let me know so I can check out your video. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you all really soon. Bye guys!